Natural treatment to prevent varicose veins. Varicose veins are a health condition that indicate poor circulation. Aesthetically speaking, they could be very apparent and affect an individual's self-esteem. This article will explain how you can use a natural, home-based treatment to prevent varicose veins, and to even eliminate ones that have recently appeared. Improve circulation. The liver is primarily what causes varicose veins, because this organ regulates circulation and purifies the blood of toxins. That's why you should always keep in mind that complete treatment for fighting varicose veins should begin with a good diet, based on the following foods. Fruits and vegetables, of which lemon, grapefruit, artichoke, and chicory stand out. Legumes, cooked with cumin, kombu seaweed, or fennel. Whole grains, especially rice, millet, quinoa, or buckwheat. Eggs, preferably organic. Fish. White meat. Fruits and dried fruits, raw or baked, but never fried or salted. Seeds, raw or sprouts. Cold-pressed oils, sesame oil, sunflower, linseed, wheat germ, etc. Vegetable drinks made of oats, rice, or nuts. Spices like pepper or turmeric. Also, avoid or limit consumption of the following foods: red meat and packaged meat. Fried and pre-cooked foods. Alcoholic beverages. Regulate intestines. The intestines are an organ that directly influences circulation throughout the body. Because it is located in the torso, the central area in the body, if it functions improperly, it creates a blockage that blocks correct circulation throughout the entire body. That's why you should naturally treat your intestines, especially if you suffer from constipation, or a tendency towards diarrhea or irritable bowels, which are the most common problems. Circulatory infusions. You need to care for yourself from the inside out. That's why we recommend drinking infusions every day that contribute to improved blood circulation. You could choose the following medicinal plants, for example. A plant for improved liver function, bolto, dandelion or milk thistle. Caution is important with patients with liver problems. Rosemary or Centella asiatica to improve circulatory functions in the extremities. Do not take rosemary if you suffer from hypertension. A plant for improving microcirculation, ginkgo biloba. Linseeds to regulate intestinal function. You can add the juice from half of one lemon to these infusions, along with a bit of stevia or honey for sweetening. Cold water. Cold water is the most immediate alleviation for circulatory problems, but only when applied correctly. At some point when you are not cold, moisten your legs with cold water. You could do this in the shower, in a sink, a pool, the ocean, with a hose, etc. Stay in the water for a few minutes, if possible, while moving. Then dry your legs to let the heat back into them, and to create a temperature contrast. This is truly very healing. If you still don't warm up afterwards, try some sort of exercise or massage. Moisturizing cream and massage. To even further improve blood flow to your legs, you should massage them at least once a day with a specific product. We always recommend something natural, with unharmful ingredients. You could opt for a moisturizing gel or cream, or you could prepare your own oil by mixing a base of almond oil with a few drops of some of the following essential oils: rosemary, amylis, Centella Asiatic, grapevine, Indian horse chestnut. Massage your legs using circular motions, always upwards towards the heart. Lastly, use a closed fist to make upward movements. Inverted posture. Every night, before you go to bed, lay down on the ground, on the bed, or on a sofa, and raise your legs high into the air. If possible, touch your glutes to the wall and keep your legs entirely vertical, creating a 90-degree angle with your body. Hold the posture for 15 to 30 minutes, so long as your legs to go to sleep beforehand. This simple exercise, which is similar to some yoga postures or other body therapies, is very effective and relaxing if done daily.